I'm from the government and I'm here to help is an old sarcastic punchline used to describe how the government often affects our personal lives. But in the case of entrepreneurs like you and me, there are three government agencies that I think are worthy of us looking at because they may be of great help to you. The three I'm going to talk about in this video are SCORE, which is the Service Corps of Retired Executives, the Small Business Administration, SBA, and the Small Business Technology Development Centers located in most states across the country. So let's start with SCORE. SCORE, as its name implies, is retired executive. They will assign a mentor to help you work through how to start your business. Sometimes that'll be great help, sometimes not so much. The reason is that almost all of these executives are from large companies and they may or may not understand the needs of a small business. So their advice and help may be relevant or it may not. They also offer webinars, and the webinars, like their mentors, vary in their quality. Some are quite good and some are rather general and not so helpful. Next one is the Small Business Administration. The Small Business Administration is mainly known for its loans. However, it also offers other resources. The first one I'd mention is they have an answer desk, 800-827-5722. And that answer desk is mainly focused on directing you to all the resources available through the federal government. So instead of hunting online, you can just call that number or go to their website and they will help you find the right resource. The Small Business Administration is known for its loans. The most popular loan and the most used loan is the 7A loan program. 7A loans are best used for real estate purchases, but they can also be used for short or long-term capital investment, refinancing current business debt, or purchasing new furniture, fixtures, and supplies. We've created another video with 7 tips to get that SBA loan. SBA also has 504 loans. These are more for long-term fixed rate financing of major fixed assets and to promote business growth and job creation. So they're going to look at how much you're going to invest in the community by giving them jobs. They also have microloans, can be up to $50,000, which doesn't sound micro to me necessarily. But those are to help businesses rebuild after they've had some problem, to reopen if they've been had to close for some reason, repair and enhance their small business. They have other specialized SBA loans. The SBA also has other services. They have a federal contracting service to help you get contracts with the federal government or with major contractors. They have a program called Boots to Business, which is to help veterans or veteran spouses as they transition out of the military and want to open a business. And they have special programs for women in business. The last thing I want to talk about is small business technology development centers. And these are in each state versus the federal government. And they're usually associated with universities. In my state, it's with the University of North Carolina. The first thing they have is business launch initiatives. These are specialized services to help entrepreneurs evaluate their idea, to create a business model, write their business plan, and launch their business. Also within that, they have a specialized group that focuses on helping you get contracts with government agencies or with prime contractors to government agencies. In my state, they also have a international business development section, which helps you if you're trying to export goods to other countries and getting you through all of the rules, edicts, and regulations necessary for international trade. They also often have a technology unit, and that's because they're trying to promote innovation, and they'll help you looking to advance, protect your idea through intellectual property laws, and commercialize your research or your innovation to make it, to help you monetize it. I would recommend you look into all 3 of these agencies. SCORE to get intellectual help from experienced business people, the SBA for loans and or information, and your state offerings to get specific help in your area. Again, we have a specialized video on tips for getting those SBA loans if that's what you're looking for. Good luck.
Wait, before you leave, you might like to check this other video right here.